1 2 1 2. Okay. One, two. Okay. 1 2 1 2. Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to my stream. And we are in the final few races of Season 3. So far, Soulbound has been doing quite averagely so far. What started off as a very strong start, now became like a midfield team. But they're not giving up in battling Red Bull for 3rd place in the Constructors' Championship. So, with only a handful of races to go, let's do it. Today we'll be doing Singapore and Mexico. But of course, I will not leave Singapore out because it's my home country, and I love it.
Boss, need to make you aware of something. Another team has made an approach for one of the drivers we're talking to. It's hard to say how far it's gone, but if you're serious about signing them, I'd advise moving quickly. You can find more details in the driver contract screen.
Okay, looks like McLaren... Looks like Lando has decided to stay with McLaren. But to be honest, I'm not really looking for a new driver right now. Now, so let's see where we stand. Yep, Soulbound is still in 3rd place, just ahead of Red Bull, because they had a very tough race last race. Not gonna be easy though, with only Singapore, Mexico, Vegas, and Abu Dhabi left. Things are gonna get intense. Oh yeah. Yeah, one thing I find annoying is the component management. Because, you know, there are a lot of worn-out components.
Hey, Chief. Just a reminder to kick off some research projects. We don't want to fall behind our rivals, and we haven't got anything in the pipeline at the moment.
Yeah, I decided to save my resource points. Let's go to the race weekend. Driving as Liam Lawson. Oh, and in case you don't know, this week is the first race of the 2026 season and a new dawn for Formula 1. Oof, I can't wait to see the race. And it's gonna rain mid-race in Singapore. What the hell's yeah?
It's hot, it's humid, it's one of the most physical and mental challenges of them all. It's Singapore. Welcome to Free Practice.
Of course, I will never skip out on my hometown Singapore.
Alright, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay, let's go for my Singapore setup. Let me see if I need to make any changes. think I spin the rear tires a lot, so for now I'll go with this setup. Okay, let's go with the race strategy on the soft tires. I want to see how the track feels. Wait a minute. Oh, I forgot to adjust one more setting. My graphic settings. It looks okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, I repaired my corrupted files in the last time I turned on my PC. Well, I hope it's fixed this time. Here we go, DRS. Okay, don't brake so much. Easy on the corners. You don't grind it. Yeah, it sounds very weird when I say it. Whoa. Whoa, really don't grind it. And don't slide the car. Yeah, my car's sliding all over the place, yeah. Easy, easy, easy. Mamma mia. Oh, thankfully there's a third DRS here. And the corners here have been removed. And replaced with this long ass straight. Whoa. Oh, come on. Seriously? Okay, my rear tires are kind of almost shot. Okay. Yep, the soft tires are not the way to go here. Only good for one lap. I don't know for the rest. Okay, that's a much better lap, I think. That's a Raffles City. Ah, the Raffles City building, I can remember. Oh. But, shit. Ah, MBS is over there. Ah, the Singapore Flyer. Oh wait, that's... Wow, these tires are so shit, eh. Especially my rears. Yep, my tires are so shit, eh. Especially the rears. Okay, full blast. Full blast, come on. And don't mess up the last turns. Okay, easy.
Okay, then that's the end of the program and plenty of useful data. Return to base when you can so we can go over it all.
Okay, return to garage. Yep, my tires are kaput. Increasing stability. Sharper turning response, and rear wheels can tow in increasing stability. I'll increase this a bit more. Set in Singapore.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, radio check. Radio check.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Let's do tire management and see how it goes. On the medium tires, of course. The medium tires are much better than softs. Easy, easy. Okay, I need to improve steering responsiveness. A 137. Not bad. Okay, only through like the slow corners. Practice 3.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
Yeah, copy, copy. Loud and clear.
Alright, qualifying pace. Time to put the hammer down and see how far my car can go. Or fast, I should say. Save some ERS. Of course, DRS will be replaced with overtake mode. Oh, come on, seriously? Why so slow? Oh, come on! I hate that curb.
Okay, that's the test over, but I'm afraid we didn't get what we needed. We're going to have to run it again.
Unfortunate.
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds. As night falls in Singapore, the track starts to warm up, and it'll be red hot by the time we find out who's on pole for tomorrow's race. Time to set the grid then. Welcome along to qualifying here in Singapore.
Quality time, baby. What? Seriously? Lubrication
Okay,
system
some
fault?
information. We've lost oil pressure. Looks like a leak somewhere in the system. We're on standby for the time being until we can patch it up, I'm afraid.
Let's get repair time. Go to the track. Lubrication's fixed. Let's go. A 128.852 from George.
We've dropped to P15.
Not for long. Oh, pole position. Nice. Well, for now anyway.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Loud and clear. Copy that.
Oh dear, I'm dropping back. Wait. Wait. Now. Okay. The track is warmer enough. The track is warm enough.
"30 seconds left in the session.
Stay in the green, get to the purple. Stay in the green. Or better, get to purple. Okay, personal best sectors 1 and 2. This lap must count.
Yeah, thanks for your efforts. Helping me.
Fifth
these
place.
sessions.
I'm starting 5th.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Oh, Oscar first, then Charles, Kimi, then Senna. Yo, still have to wait for a bit longer for the race to load up.
Marina Bay hosted a Grand Prix that briefly ran in the 60s and 70s, but the Garden City re-entered the calendar for good in 2008. We missed it for a couple of years, but it was great to come back to the Singapore Grand Prix. And here's our track, 4.94 kilometers long, and overtaking chances into the first corner, into turn 14 at the end of the Esplanade, and now into turn 16 in the newly reprofiled sector that we first ran on in 2023. Still though, it's punishing and tough on the brakes, and the heat and humidity will take an effect on our drivers. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Oscar Piastri lines up on pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Antonelli, Senna, Liam Lawson, and Opmeer. Verstappen, Norris, Sainz, and George Russell. Colapinto, Gasly, Esteban Ocon, and Hulkenberg. O'Sullivan, Mayer, Alex Albon, and Gabriel Bortoletto. Hadja, Behrman, Stroll, and Jack Doohan rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Well, let's go.
And joining me in the commentary box once again, Naomi Schiff. Hi, Gnomes. Look, we know it's not where you start, it's where you finish. But let's talk about the start now. What's there to help the drivers get away well?
Well, the race is certainly not won in the first lap, let alone turn one. However, what you can do is prepare yourself ahead of time. Visualize what could potentially happen, different scenarios and where you could place your car. And that will better prepare you to make the right decision with instinctive timing.
Radio check, please. Radio check.
Yeah, copy that. That's clear.
Okay, here we go.
The graphics again.
Know what you can do. Don't let me down.
I'm 16. Okay. Yeah, I'll start on the mediums, yeah. Looks like quite a number of people have gone for hearts, including my teammate. But myself and Verstappen are in mediums.
We think we might see some rain. ETA about 15 minutes.
15 minutes of rain.
Okay, that's not an ideal placement in your grid slot. You're going to need a good launch at the race start.
Okay, not
Keep an eye on the lights. The start
Not my
sequence
best
will
ideal
begin
grid
as soon
slot.
as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
okay. Not the best place to park. My bad. Here we go. 5 red lights. Lights out and away we go for the Singapore Grand Prix. Ooh, it's a great start for the medium tire runners. One side by side with Antonelli. Ooh, right. On the right side, Charles Leclerc.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
I got aware of an ICE. Ooh, I went from 5th to 2nd. Oscar Piastri is now ahead of me, but Charles Leclerc is side by side with me. Wait, my MGU. Okay. Oh. Sorry, Charles. I need this 2nd position. It's crucial. Oh, Oscar's on the mediums as well. Okay, Senna got past Antonelli. Ooh. Side by side, the 2 Ferraris. Meanwhile, I need to catch Oscar. Wait, my wear on the IC, 55%. Okay. 55% not so serious lah. It's okay.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Yeah, to save my tires, Singapore is the track that eats tires. Keep in touch with Oscar.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
I'm focusing on Oscar here.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Stay with him, stay with him. Making overtaking easier in Singapore, they say. This is so difficult. Especially with dirty air. Stay with him, stay with him. Okay, don't do anything too drastic because it'll eat my tire alive.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Okay, that's what my engineer said.
Information on Ocon. Okay, they're out of this race. The gap to the car in...
Ocon is out. Let's see, where's Ocon? This is Behrman. Here's Ocon. Yep, I guessed correctly. It's an engine failure for Haas. Oh, it's also a Ferrari-powered car though. So, all those Ferrari-powered teams, they better be careful. Most of all, my team is Ferrari-powered. Oh shit, hit the wall.
Yellow flag.
Yep, there's Esteban. DRS open.
Green flag.
Get close to Piastri.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 11.8 seconds.
Okay, when it comes to my pit stop lap, I need to use all my tires. Right now, I just need to be conservative.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
And I should hurry because Senna's right behind me. Oh, it's an awesome scrap between Liam Lawson and Oscar Piastri. And Senna's going to join the party too. Okay, easy on the corners, had to be focusing. Piastri and Senna in between Lawson. Oscar Piastri is right ahead of me. I'm still gaining on him. Actually, yeah, he's a big help to me. I stay behind him, I get a slipstream, and I save my tires. Hopefully.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from rain now. I'll keep you updated as conditions change.
Oh, now Charles Leclerc is joining in the fun. Okay, don't oversteer the steering wheel.
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
Yeah, because they're on the hard tires. Me and Oscar are on the mediums. Be extra careful, be extra careful. Oh, some droplets on the screen. Raining. Yep, it's raining.
And we're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment. You've lost some time to the car behind.
Because I'm stuck behind Oscar, of course. Ooh, can I get him? Can I get him? Nah, probably not.
Okay, even though we're seeing cars start to struggle in these conditions, if we pit for inters now, we're going to be too slow and we'll burn them out. Make the best of it for the time being. Okay, track conditions aren't improving. It's your choice as to whether you want to fit full wets next time you come in.
Full wets.
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there. You're doing well. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Oh, Oscar struggling in the rain. Lawson has taken the lead of the Singapore Grand Prix. Well, that was easy.
The weather's turning. We think it's time to box now. Okay, copy that. Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Okay, some have carried on. Two, 1, 0, now.
Right, let's go, come on. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
Sorry, Otmia.
Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
Or even
You should
intermediates
overtake
instead of
button more. It's
DRS.
time to utilise some of this energy, come on. DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline. Wait for further updates.
Of course, it's raining like crazy.
Gap to your teammate behind, 23.0 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. They're 8th.
Oh, this track is really hard to drive on.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. So we're looking at another 5, maybe 10 minutes of this rain. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Okay, whatever I do, don't wear out the inters. Easy, easy. Just stay focused, stay focused. Wow, this is really realistic, yeah. Okay, don't slide, don't slide. This is not a rally car. And don't just floor on throttle. Easy on the brakes. Turn 5. Here comes Oscar. Sorry, Oscar. Maybe another lap. Well, thankfully, well, at least Singapore not a very hard overtaking track. At least it has one perk. If you're in the lead. Careful. Oh, this is really hot, yeah. Piastri and Senna are right behind me.
Okay, looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still definitely on the right tyre for the time being, but we're probably not a million miles away from slick conditions. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 18.2 seconds.
Okay, tiptoeing through the corners.
Gap to your teammate behind, 17.7 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. They're sitting in 7th. Time last lap, 1 minute 43.5.
Holy shit, those three are right behind me. Okay, training stop ready, yeah.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. No threat of rain for the time being.
Oh, rain
Conditions
stop.
look good. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now, dries or inters. Weather's changing now. You might want to review our strategy. Got that, confirmed.
Okay, we're boxing at the end of this lap. Oh, my teammate Otmia is in. Okay, push, push, push.
Okay, it's borderline, mate, but if I were you, I'd come in and change tyres. I'm just not sure we're on the right ones for these conditions anymore.
Yeah, I heard. I'm coming in.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Okay, some are coming in. 3, 2, 1. This must be perfect.
Okay, we had an issue removing the left rear wheel. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put it behind us
come
and
on.
finish the race strong.
Perfect my ass. This one's like, what the fuck? Ugh.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Our stupid strategy error. Okay, I played the same tactic with Piastri.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Careful. You don't overcook the tires.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
I think without those high curbs on some corners, then it'll be much easier. Hello, Labjun. Do I have crypto? No, I don't have crypto, sorry. That's the first thing you asked me? It sounds very weird, eh? Okay, easy on the corners.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Okay, stay with Senna, stay with Senna. Wait until he uses up all his tires. Come around his tail. No, not worth the risk. So, Labjun, anything else you want to talk about? Oh, careful. Oh, there's Antonelli right behind me. It's gonna go on for laps, yeah. Nah, not risking it.
Some information on O'Sullivan. They're retiring from the race.
Okay. Oh, Zach O'Sullivan's retired. My money's another engine failure. He's driving the Alpine. Yep. Engine failure. But it's a Renault. He pulls off to the side. Now, back to Ayrton Senna. Great. I'm battling a 3-time world champion. Driving a Ferrari Works team.
Caution, caution.
I can see Sullivan up ahead.
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Ooh, sorry, Senna. Oops. Walao eh. Oh, so close. I got a warning collision with Senna. Push me out, yeah. Come on, come on, come on, and... Did I get him? Whoa.
Good job, nice overtake.
Whoa. Just there. Just got him. Ooh. Okay, now. Handle my tires to the end of the race. I can do this. Just have to keep all of them behind me.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Now it's Senna's turn to have DRS.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 17.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're 8th. And the time last lap, 1:34.1.
I guess I have to brake a bit earlier than later to save my tires. Oh, Senna got past me again. Shit.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, surprise, Senna. Need to hold on for 2 more laps. This lap and the next one. To get my win in Singapore. Come on, come on, come on. Easy, easy. Okay, he's a bit further behind.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Alright, final lap of the race. Now or never. Oh, they're dropping behind. Looks like Senna used up a lot of his tires. Yes, pulling ahead. Sector 3. Okay, just to nail these final few corners, and Liam Lawson can win the Singapore Grand Prix. He's gonna run around those corners right now. After a horrid pit stop, he dropped to second place behind Ayrton Senna. But he kept his cool and fought back to first place. And Liam Lawson is going to win the Singapore Grand Prix. Awesome! Yes!
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
I enjoyed that.
Yes! Ouch.
What a day for this young man from New Zealand. It's victory for Liam Lawson.
It's not every day that we get to see such incredible wheel-to-wheel racing. Next time, they might consider making it easier for themselves, but today, we absolutely loved all the action that we got to see out there.
Yes. Ooh.
We had drama from start to finish, but in the end, there was only ever one that could take that top spot. And
Liam
taking
Lawson.
the applause and making his way to the top step, congratulations to Liam Lawson.
Ooh, what a Singapore Grand Prix.
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Oh, wow, what a crazy race. And so close indeed. Oh, Liam Lawson jumped to 3rd place. Oh, Omni in 7th. George Russell still leads though. Ooh, fan rating 8. Nice.
Hey, boss, have you got a moment to look at something?
Let's see. Yep, let's do this. Accept.
Well, it looks like we've been pipped to the post by another team. They've agreed a contract. It's all locked. Hopefully you weren't too set on them. I'm sorry it's not better news, but there are other options out there.
It's okay lah. I'm not looking for a new driver for now. Dismiss. Ooh. Oof. Ooh, victory celebration. Okay, reviews. Okay, focus. Got it. There we go. New gearbox. A new control electronics for Omnia. Right, we head to Mexico.
Big news, boss. A new title sponsor is looking to partner with us.
Oh, Butler Global. Interesting. Very, very interesting. You got Butler Global from Breaking Point 3. Oh, interesting, interesting. Well, founded by the late Davidoff Butler, now currently run by his son, Devin Butler. Of course, with the help of Andreo.
A sponsor is interested in backing our team.
Lupo Industries. Nice. Yeah, I'll put it on the car later. I mean, I'll add them later.
Things are looking good. This worked out well for us, boss.
Oh dear, it's not good. Okay, hope it's not too much focus.
Hey, it's been a while since we've had some upgrades to our corporate facilities and, well, if you've got some cash kicking around, don't forget to use it.
I don't want to increase the I don't want to like over exceed the budget cap, because I'm not so sure whether I have exceeded it. I would check, but unfortunately the update doesn't really work mid-game. Wow, this really takes a long time to load. Okay, claim. 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 Okay, before I head to Mexico, toilet break. Okay, be right back. Back from toilet break. Let's go to race weekend. Liam Lawson again. Ooh, epic victory from Singapore. Now the team are looking for more. Only 3 more races to go. This race and then the following 2 races in the next stream. What? It's gonna be raining in qualifying? Mamma mia.
It may only be Friday, but the carnival atmosphere has begun. We're here in Mexico, ready for free practice.
Okay, mate. Radio check, please. Radio check.
Yes, loud and clear.
I'll save the Mexico setup. Here we go. Down the long straight. Turn 1. Okay, turn 3 was not that ideal. Okay, that's a lot of turns. Okay, turn 17. I kinda got what I needed. Well, kind of. I'm just 3 and 14. A little tricky. Practice 2.
And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
Radio check, radio check.
Yes, copy loud and clear.
Now, fuel management.
Okay,
Yes.
test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Ah. Great lap. Great fuel saving. Some corners need work.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
What? There's a cooling system.
Okay, the guys have found a leak in one of the coolant lines, so we're patching that up as we speak. Hold tight for now until we got everything checked over.
Oh, come on. A cooling system fault. Alright, let's do this. Take full blast at the first turn. Whoa. Turn 3 very bumpy. Turn 4. 5. 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Whoa. 11, 12. 13. 14. 15, 16, and then lastly 17. Okay, a 16.5. DRS. Your tires look okay. Oh, come on. Seriously? If only F1 can design the suit though as well. As in like where to put the sponsors, etc, etc. The soft tires are holding up quite well. Oh, what? Seriously?
Program
Yes.
complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Okay, got the data I need.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Okay, loud and clear.
Now, component change. Actually, go for a new ICE. New gearbox. A new turbocharger also. Wait. Just the settings. Alright. I'll increase the PSI. Put it in Mexico. Alright, let's go to qualifying.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
Yep,
What an
really.
atmosphere we've got. The fans have been here since dawn, and the stadium, the Faro Sol, is absolutely heaving. We're about to get set to set the grid for tomorrow's Grand Prix. It's qualifying day here in Mexico City.
All right, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, here we go. Qualifying in the rain of Mexico City. Ooh, a little slippery. Use a bit more energy. Brake early in the turn 1. Don't slide.
Right, that's us pushed down into P15.
Shit. Tackling those corners in the rain is so difficult. So difficult, yeah. The rain. Oh, interesting. Okay, hop to P5. Should be right for now. Oh, Stroll's in P3. How did that happen? I dropped the 8.
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
Okay, let's go to the track again. Oh, with 1 intermediates. track is drying though.
No rain expected, no rain expected for the time being. Okay, not sure whether dries or inters are faster, we're right on the crossover.
Oh man, I could have gone for the sauce there.
Conditions look stable at the moment, no rain currently expected. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now, dries or inters.
But the DRS is still disabled.
We've just been pushed down into P18.
Okay, personal best sector 2. What's it gonna be? Oh, 5th again. Oh, not bad, not bad. Oh, 5th again.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Okay, Mercedes front row lockout. Okay, thankfully it's gonna be a dry race in Mexico. 36 laps for the Mexico City Grand Prix. Of course, I have to wait a bit.
Back in the 60s, Mexico City would host the season-ending race, a party of motor racing. Well, we might not host the finale now, but Mexico hosts a party nonetheless. So welcome to the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez for the Mexico City Grand Prix. At 2,285 meters above sea level, the thin air of the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez poses a unique challenge, not just to a driver's skill, but to the efficiency of their engines as well. 17 corners then make a lap of this 2.6-mile circuit, expect incredible speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour, and overtaking into the braking zones of Turn 1 and Turn 4. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. What a qualifying yesterday for George Russell. He'll start today's race from pole position. And Andrea Kimi Antonelli completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Norris, Liam Lawson and Stroll, Verstappen, Senna, Opmir and Carlos Sainz, Colapinto, Ocon, Ollie Behrman and Bortoletto, Gasly, Hadja, Zach O'Sullivan and Alex Albon, Hulkenberg, Mayer, Doohan and Oscar Piastri rounds off the grid.
Oh, Piastri got penalty.
That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. And alongside me in the commentary box today, a man who I always look up to, which is easier said than done, Anthony Davidson. So here we are, 2.2 kilometres up in the air, which I know is an unusual feeling for you, Mr. Davidson, but for the drivers, it's even worse.
It is. The altitude can certainly get to your head, Crofty, that's for sure. Especially when you're walking up the stairs to the commentary box. I've seen it firsthand, ladies and gentlemen, don't you worry. But this circuit, the problem with the altitude is it takes away your downforce. You have to go slower around the corners because you've got less downforce, even though you've got Monaco wing packages on your car. That's the challenge of this incredibly unique circuit.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay, mate, I know it's tough in there, it's hot in that cockpit, but your tyres are even hotter, so you're going to have to work extra hard to keep them cool. It matters for performance.
Copy that. Start 5th place on the medium tires. Oh, Verstappen's on the softs. Oh, Verstappen on the softs. That's not an ideal tire. Stroll's right behind me. Surprisingly, Stroll did well in Mexico.
Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now. No threat of rain for the time being, conditions look good. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
And here we go to the stadium section. I think this was a... If I remember correctly, this was a baseball stadium until it was opened up to become a racetrack.
Okay, good parking there, mate. Now we need to make sure we get a great launch as the race starts. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
There we go. 5 red lights for the Mexico City Grand Prix. Lights out and away we go. Ooh, brilliant start from Liam Lawson. He's now right on the strip stream of George Russell, and Leclerc is side by side with Russell. I'm side by side with Antonelli. It's a very long ass straight to the first turn, but who's gonna make it? Charles Leclerc or George Russell? The answer? Whoa, careful. George Russell. Gonna take a bit of a curb there. And whoa, that was... Yikes, that was close. Too close, too close. Alright, it's Russell from Leclerc from Lawson. Norris got past Antonelli. Awesome job from him. Okay, easy on the corners, easy on the corners. Well, Mexico's not like Singapore though. This is a track
DRS
that can
now
overtake.
enabled. DRS enabled.
Okay, get close with Charles and George.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Okay, get the DRS.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
I think I should increase the PSI a bit more on the rear tires. My car doesn't have enough straight line speed. Oh, Charles Leclerc and George Russell are battling it out. Charles Leclerc goes into the lead of the Mexico City Grand Prix. Heading into turn 1. Yep, Charles has got George. Me, I need to watch my tires. I'm faster in the corners, but not in the straights, eh?
Gap to your teammate behind, 5.3 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're 8th. Time last lap, 1 minute, 17.6.
Looks like Opmia's getting past Lance Stroll.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. And gap to the car in front, 3.7 seconds.
Oh, I don't have enough straight line speed. Without ERS, the maximum straight line speed I can go is 320. And I've almost maxed out my engine upgrades. Surely I should be faster. Upgrades.
Okay, you're dropping a few tenths per lap to the car ahead. They're just edging away.
I notice.
You've lost some time to the car behind. Green flag.
Green flag. Oh, it's an Aston Martin. What happened? Which? Oh, Lance Stroll has spun. Oh, Lance Stroll spun. Oh, what is such a good qualifying for Lance now? He spun at this corner. Oof.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 5.5 seconds. Seeing a lot of tyre deg now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look at it.
What? Oh, come on, seriously?
Confirmed.
Alright, time to push.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.3 seconds.
Oh, come on, seriously? These tires are really shitty on long distance runs. Unless... I wonder if...
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Thanks, Lando. Now then, Antonelli, you're next. Oh, Opmia's got past Norris. Nice. This is vital points for Soulbound. What the hell, Sia? Come on, come on, come on. Win, win, win.
Okay, Antonelli ahead. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 11 laps old now. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap, 1:20.3. Okay, so you're gaining by 1/10 a lap.
My tires should still be okay for now.
We're going to box this lap, push hard on the in-lap.
Yeah, copy.
Okay, careful. Around these corners, careful. Antonelli must be struggling. Maybe that's why I'm catching up, yeah. Yeah, I think Antonelli is struggling a bit.
Box now, please. Box this lap.
I'll come in at the same time as Antonelli. Yeah, I decided to stay out. Yeah, I decided to stay out until lap 15.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.9 seconds.
Okay, on me, go, go, go.
Okay, we can take you this lap. We're seeing dangerously high levels of tyre wear now, and we're going to be in trouble unless you either nurse them or come in for a fresh set. Copy.
Well, just in time too.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Oh, the guys behind me are pitting. Okay, I need a new set of mediums for later, just in case. Okay, obvious in the pits.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Gap to your teammate behind, 4.0 seconds.
Ooh, can I? Maybe not on this straight. We have DRS to keep Antonelli company. No, I'm not diving down the inside. Too risky.
Push, push. Use your overtake button. Let's go.
Working on it. Ooh, sayonara, Antonelli. Thanks to you, I got a double dose of DRS to get away. Verstappen third. Well, he started on the softs though, I think. He might have to come in again.
It's Verstappen ahead. Time last lap, 1 minute 18.7. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 6.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 9 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. All right, you're falling back by 1/10 a lap.
So Verstappen has one more stop to go.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.6 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're currently 6th. And the time last lap, 1:18.5.
Okay, Otmia is in 6th place. He needs to catch up to Antonelli. It's 16 more laps. Whoa.
Systems all looking good. Head down. Gap to your teammate behind, 5.4 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're currently 6th. Time last lap, 1 minute 19.1.
Pierre is out. My money is engine failure. Let's see, where is Pierre? Oh, this is Zach O'Sullivan. Here's Pierre. Yep, engine failure for Alpine. Again. I wish that could have been a safety car though. Then it will bunch up the field.
Yellow flag.
For Pierre Gasly, I see a hit.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
And there is Pierre.
Okay, clear.
Oh, Verstappen's in the pits. Oh yeah, because he was on medium tires. I didn't see.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, gap to the car in front, 10.8 seconds.
Easy. Oh, now I just have to do tire management. Come on, Altmia, get
so we're
past
leading our
Antonetti.
teammate by 5.9 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're currently 5th. And the time last lap, 1:19.0.
Come on, Altmia, we need massive amount of points for the team. Trying hard to catch Russell though. Stupid sausage cups. It'll do a number on my suspension.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Where? Easy. Easy. Careful. To the left. Oh, yellow flag. But who?
Okay, some information on Mayer. Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Oh, Callie Mayer is out of the race again. The more reliability issues for Williams. Here's Callie Mayer. Oh, it might be a reliability issue. There's no smoke from her engine. Yeah, but it looks like reliability. Callie Mayer is not having a good year at Williams. Well, she's hoping to put this season behind us and focus on to the next one.
Caution, caution.
For the caution.
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Right, I see Callie Mayer. Got past her.
Green flag. You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
So far, so good. Keep managing my tires. Oh, Otmia's got past Antonelli. Nice. Second, third. Yep. Soulbound's current title contenders are Red Bull. They're a bit too far to catch Mercedes and Ferrari. All we need is a safety car to spice things up. You know what? There's a safety car can come in for a box there. For now, I have to make these hard tires last.
Okay, gap ahead, 12.6 seconds.
I can't make up that gap. Oh, all I did is just energy saving.
Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Time last lap, 1 minute 18.6.
Oh, Otmia is under pressure from Antonelli now. Okay, there's a lapped car. I think it's the Racing Bulls of Hajar or Duhan. Oof, it is getting a little hot here. Oh, now Norris and Otmia, Norris and Antonelli are battling for 5th place. Ooh. This should give Otmia some breathing space though. As Liam Lawson's coming up behind some lap cars. Ooh, Charles Leclerc is ahead of George Russell. And their 3rd place man is quite far behind.
And gap to the car in front, 12.2 seconds.
Oh, the suspension. Oh, now Otmia's under pressure from Norris. Norris just got past Otmia. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, Otmia dropping back. Okay, it's the Racing Bulls of Duhan. I got past the Australian.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
Oh, fighting the 2 Saubers. Of Bortoletto and Hulkenberg. Thanks, Bortoletto. boy.
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
Hey, ow, Nico.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 11.0 seconds.
Wow, Nico, you brake so abruptly. I don't know whether Opmia's tires are wearing out though, but he came in one lap later than me.
Gap to your teammate behind, 12.2 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're currently 6th. And the time last lap, 1:19.8. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 10.1 seconds. Systems all looking good. Head down.
Second last lap. We do this. Oh, Verstappen's right behind me. He's not giving up and he's on the medium tires. Maintain the gap.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Okay, final lap of the race to this Mexico City Grand Prix. Okay, Russell is 8.3 seconds ahead. Verstappen 7.2. Oh, he's picking up the pace now. So he's gonna run out of track. Yep. Around the final corner, Charles Leclerc is going to win the Mexico City Grand Prix. George Russell will come home to finish second place. And it's a great position for the championship leader. And for Liam Lawson, the winner of the Singapore Grand Prix, continues his podium streak, a third place in Mexico. Yes.
Yes, mate, I'll take that. Well done. We're really happy with the podium down here, so well done. Yes.
Thank you guys for the hard work.
Charles Leclerc, what a drive, what a victory, he wins!
Well, they showed true grit out there today, Crofty. A steely determination not to be outdone by the rough circumstances at many points that came their way today. A job well done, not the easiest of days, but they walk away with a race victory.
Oh, the cutscene. I guess I had to turn off the V-Sync. Why didn't I think of that earlier?
And once
Or
all
the
the
V-Sync
hard
interval, I
work
should
is
say.
over, and after lap of brilliant racing, it's time now to celebrate with our podium trio. And who gets to take the top step of the podium? Yes, it is I, Leclerc, Charles Leclerc on top.
I wonder why the developers cannot put the car like in front of him. That'll be awesome, eh? Ooh, almost to 50.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Okay. Okay, Charles is closing up on George though, but with only 2 more races remaining, will he succeed? And Ferrari just 55 points away. Quite close though between Mercedes and Ferrari. Otmir has work to do from 7th. At best, he can maybe get 5th. Well, we'll see.
Notice that it's been a while since we've had any upgrades to our facility. Don't forget, there's always things to improve.
A fantastic podium finish indeed. Oh, since I'm here, component management. I'm gonna drive as Otmir for the last 2 races of season 3. Okay. Alright. I'll put in a new MGU-H for Liam. And a new control electronics, yeah. Perfect. For Otmir, I'll do it later. And, whew. Ooh, that was crazy. 2 podiums in a row, but I'm happy with that. Anyways, I'm gonna stop stream here for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also turn on the bell so you not miss out a single stream. And also do check out my other socials as well. They're all in the description below. My Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram. Yep, until the next stream, I'll sign off here for today. And I'll see you all next time. Okay? Ciao! Oh, and I can't wait for the Australian Grand Prix this weekend and see who will come out on top. Okay? See you, everyone!